Here at Apple, we like to innovate technology. That's why we sell you the same f***ing phones each year and charge you for more than $1,000, because we're Apple. We set trends like no others, first with animojis, then with the notch. And we literally had you thinking that wearing f***ing Q-tips in your ears was cool, because we're Apple and you'll buy it no matter the cost.
My hair is a mess. He's still peeing. She good? Oh, good morning. Oh, okay, so I just walked the dogs. We're about to, take like a road trip or something, so, I'll be filming that. I'll see you there. I'm gonna, see you in the next, probably like time lapse or something, I don't know. And you just set it right next to your cup. Oh, no, you need that. And you're gonna grab a bunch of ice. Just so much ice. Fill it to the brim. Right? Okay, so you have your ice. Imagine making like coffee with that water.
Dude, that stream that's down the bottom is fed by this thing.
What do you have to say to the camera, Melissa? It's hot. Dude, it is hot and easy. I have a lot to talk about today. I will resume the time lapse after this, but I'm just walking the dogs real quick before we start today's video. So yeah. The new HDR video supporting oleophobic coated scratch resistant proximity light sensor ambient light sensor iPhones are here, and boy, their name's terrible. And you might be thinking, but don't you mean the back camera? Because that's what everyone... No, I don't mean the back camera. This is my video. I'm going to be the one to talk about something different, so I'm not being accused of copying someone else's video. The new iPhone names are iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro, and iPhone 11 Pro Max, and that last one is so stupid. Why would you name a phone? Wait, iPhone 11 Pro Max. That's 7 syllables. That's stupid. That's 4 words. This isn't Pictionary. No, that's not Pictionary. Pictionary doesn't do that. What's that game called? I don't know, but 4 words, 7 syllables. iPhone 11 Pro Max. New phones were announced yesterday at the Steve Jobs Theater, Apple event. I wasn't invited. Yeah, what the hell, Tim Cook and friends? Why didn't you invite me? I'm the most relevant tech YouTuber out there, and you wouldn't even invite me? Like, that's stupid. Like, why wouldn't you invite me? Like, I'd totally be welcoming and stuff. Like, I'm friendly. Anyways, you might be wondering, what are the specs on this? You know, should I upgrade my iPhone? I'm like, hold your horses. That's my last topic. Are you reading my script? But the specs. So the iPhone 11 Pro has a 5.8-inch OLED display, 463 ppi.
And haha, I said PP, no.
It's pixels per inch. Okay, it's nothing else. I don't know what you were thinking it was, but it's not that. The Pro Max has I'm just gonna say Pro Max because iPhone 11 Pro Max is terrible. Okay? Terrible. No one likes it. Okay? Remove the name. In fact, just remove the phone. No, I'm just kidding. Don't remove the phone. It's a good phone. The Pro Max has a 6.5-inch OLED display, 456 ppi. And we already know what PPI means, so I don't have to explain it again. If you're looking to upgrade to the smaller, I'm just kidding, it's not that much smaller. It's in fact bigger than iPhone 11 Pro. But if you're looking to upgrade to the iPhone 11, 6.1-inch LCD display, and for those of you who don't know what phone talk is, LCD meaning you can't load YouTube videos above 720p. And that's stupid. You should get a display that can load them in 1440p 60 frames per second.
Because that's what phone is meant for.
The 11 has 324 ppi, and honestly, I wouldn't go for that one because although it is cheaper, except I can't get into prices because that's my second to last topic, so I'll have to say that for later. The camera, although very similar, using that telephoto lens, I think. I did my research, okay? I'm just kidding, I did do my research, but I kind of forgot, okay?
Don't believe me, stop. No!
I just honestly would say, if you have the money, just go for the bigger models, okay? My third topic, the cameras. So with the Pro and Pro Max, all four cameras are 12 megapixels and can record up to 4K 60 frames per second, and that is what God intended, because oh my God, is that so beautiful. 4K 60 frames per second on a thing that is the size of it's so freaking cool, and I love it. The 11 can also do that, just so you know. That's why I said all three. Or did I say all three cameras? All three phones and all four cameras can do 4K 60 frames per second. And a lot of people aren't talking about this, but I really think this is kind of groundbreaking. So usually on a phone you might have like a wide angle lens and all that, and you know that's not new. It's not new. But 4K 60 frames per second is pretty high quality. Old iPhones did do it, but you know, it's still cool to have. But front cameras usually lower megapixel and maybe come in around 1080p 30 frames per second or even 720p, but a 4K 60 frames per second front camera is insane. The Apple really, you know, did a good job on that. Congratulations, Tim Cook and friends. I love you. Now, this is an entire topic to itself because I think it's absolutely stupid, and I'm pointing at the person who did the names for the phones, that person, because I bet you're the one who did the name for slow-mo selfies. Slofies. That hurt to say. When your product or your feature physically hurts to come out of someone's mouth, you need to rethink something.
It's more than just a product. You need to rethink your life.
What? Slofies. It's like licking a frog. Get it? Because they announced the new Frogger game. Apple listened, okay? Last year on the 10, 10S, and 10S Max, and even the 7 Plus and 8 Plus, you guys were, oh my god, that camera bump. And Apple's like, you really hate it that much, huh? Well, don't worry. On the new iPhone 11, 11 Pro, and 11 Pro Max, we have 2 camera bumps. You have the first layer with the first camera bump that's gonna winky wonky your phone all over the table. And then you have the second layer with the actual cameras. So now your phone is literally gonna slide across the table when you go to swipe on Instagram. Wow! If you are looking to invest in a new iPhone 11, 11 Pro, or 11 Pro Max, you better have the pockets the size of your parents, because there's no way you're making this money. You're totally gonna just ask your parents for the phone because you're just stupid wealthy and you don't have an allowance, or maybe you do, but your allowance is coming from your family, so still your family's money, okay? You're still buying an iPhone because your mom allowed you. So if you're looking to upgrade to the iPhone 11, also known as super cheap, broke, you don't want this low quality, stupid, why would you buy this? We did this for the broke people phone. You can get it for $6.99, right? Yeah, $6.99. And you might be thinking, ooh, that seems a little low. And you know why? Because, well, last year's iPhone XR was $749, meaning it was $750. Which means that they have dropped the price $50, which that's going to be a big no for Apple. And they're going to lose a lot of money. But if you're looking to upgrade to the good boy, actually no, it's a small version. You still don't want to get the small version, okay? I'm just kidding. But if you're looking to upgrade to the 11 Pro, you can get it for $9.99. And if you're looking to be the big boy in class and flex your new ugly ass iPhone, you can grab the 11 Pro Max with its slow fees for $10.99. Thank you. So last but not least, and mainly what I wanted to talk in this video about is, should you upgrade to the new iPhone? And as much as I just want to give a yes or no answer, it kind of does depend. And I hate when people on YouTube do this. They make a video on a question you need answered and they're like, well, it depends and it sucks, but it really does depend. Say you're an Apple user, right? Right now you're sticking with your iPhone 8, maybe even 8 Plus, maybe even like a 7 Plus or a 7, maybe even like a 6S, okay? And you're thinking, I want an OLED display, I want some rad-ass cameras. Well, if you have like an 8, you can still shoot 4K, still do that. But if you are really wanting to pursue a dream in like photography or film, and you really want an OLED display to view your content on or to edit videos on, then go ahead. I would suggest, yes, getting this new one because it's the same prices as last year's. And since Apple just like said, you know what, last year's iPhones don't exist because they're not part of the lineup anymore. I love how Apple can do that. They can just announce a product and then a year later, like, it doesn't exist. What you have in your hand is not existing. Goodness gracious, this turtleneck makes my neck go RIP. But if you're looking for just a casual phone experience with an OLED display, then look into like a Samsung or maybe even an LG, something that has an OLED display that maybe isn't as much. But if you're like, well, I want an iPhone, then maybe get like a 1010S or 10S Max. But if you're like, well, I want that triple camera, then just get the camera ready. Stop trying to like pick on me. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, you can go ahead and like, sub, comment, and share. And if you want to support me, make sure to go down in the link in the description and, you know, at least look at my merch. You don't have to buy anything, but at least look at it. You know, please. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.